Well, hello, one and all. Welcome back to Side Quest and Silksong and the realm of the unsafe work environment. On second thought, actually, I might have to be more specific. I think that might be all realms in Hollow Knight world, at least the ones we've encountered so far. So, to remind you, there is here we've not yet managed to see, and I'm going to try to manage to get there to see if I can see any more here. To the right and upward, generally. Let's go. Okay, we're back here in this sort of big vertical column. Don't think there's anything up around here, but how far in this direction are we allowed to go? Hello. Don't. Yikes. I'm doing a bad job at evading lately. And also previously. If that ever stops happening, I'll let you know. Anyone? Want to give me some extra silk? Volunteers? Okay, well, your window has passed. Your loss. Ooh. That's different and also a little familiar. Is this... Hang on. This sort of tracks, I bet. This is where, like, stuff all the way from deep docks is raised up to here. That'd be cool. And I furthermore wonder... I bet it's true. If we can see in kind of the background of Greymoor's environment around here, I wonder if we could see any of this machinery just sort of like along this stretch. I kind of bet so. Like, maybe not, but with all the attention to detail Team Cherry tends to work into these spaces, it would not surprise me. How cool. What is this? Is that an elevator? It's advertising. Hang on. Elevator? It's more expensive than most benches. It's got to be something. Yeah. That do seem like an elevator, though. Where are we going? Ooh. Didn't expect this to take me up? To Terminus? Cool. Now, hang on, there's one more thing to look at. That better still be here when I get back. I'm not paying 80 rosaries every single time. Ow. Probably should have looked where I leapt. That's what a smarter bug would do. And I'm not above copying a smarter bug's homework. Where is this taking me? Uh-oh. Directly to regret. I see. Well, maybe a good chance to try out some tools. Assuming we can actually connect with them. Eh. Go away. Nope. Wrong tool. Wrong tool. Get out of here. We gotta heal. That's a lot of you. More than you that I would like to contend with right now. Nice. That does good damage, though. Stop it. Oh, my extra silk. It went away. There we go. Okay. Oh, boy. Yeah. Was really hoping I was going to get more damage out of that. Now. Drat. It's tough out here, but we can do it. Just need to get in the zone. Okay. Let's try to do a little better. Yeah. I want to poison that one, because that one's the most annoying. Nah. Okay. Give me silk back, thank you. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, that's not a strategy to just use willy-nilly. No. Ah. Yeah, I need to be more careful around that big one. Prioritize minding distance around that one. We'll get him. Yeah, just use those ranged attacks instead. Yeah. And actually hit with them. There. What am I doing? The point is to avoid damage hornet. Avoid it. Okay. All right. Stop it, bugs. Eh. Terrible bugs. Hate that bug. So much. Okay. You're poisoned, and that's good. Ow. Wrong button! Ah, goodness. Well, not the wrong button, but I'm accidentally using my little... Well, let's swap out that, I do not want to be moving too close to these enemies. Like, there's opportunities to, but I'm not yet familiar enough with fighting them to take advantage of them, so... Let's make sure whenever I'm accidentally hitting just R instead of R and up, that I'm at least doing damage. And let's also swap... Either explosives or these. Tough pick. Let's say these. Yeah. Okay. Try again. Okay. Let's get some early silk. And some early good momentum, ideally. There we go. Decent. Have fun with that. Let's heal a bit. They're good. Both poisoned. Love to see that. Die already. Okay. Heal up here. Great, okay. Next. Ow, right, you do that. And then the floor goes away. Oh, that's mean. Oh, that's mean. Mean is what that is. Thanks. Wasn't sure I was gonna get that heal. Yeah, there it is. Tall Bog Knight. Whew. All right. Okay, that's just our way in and out of that direction. Yeah. Got it. And opened up a path. Lovely. Is there anything else that I can reach? Yeah, the elevator. Let's go see where that elevator takes us. I'm very curious to see what Terminus is. No idea where that's going to take us. Other than up, probably. Let's see. Ha! Little pneumatic tube elevators. Cool. Where am I? Wrong button. Hey. Free bench, though. Can't be all bad, it has a free bench. Due to unacceptably high injury and unsanctioned deaths, Ventrica travel shall henceforth be denied to all. For Farloom eternal, a bug who serves must never die. Huh. That's fascinating. And also conflicts somewhat with the buzzsaw architecture. Feels at odds. Farloom. I may not be able to go anywhere around here, actually, if they've closed it off. Maybe this is just sort of more of a little tease of future attractions. Free bench, though. And free elevator rides. Whee! Boy, that elevator could use brakes. Tough landing every time. Well, I think we've seen all that we are currently allowed to reach around here. I don't think I can get through to this stuff from here. Which means I need to go back to the other way. To that new zone we had just started to wander into. Very excited to see it. Let me get back there. Okay, here we are again. Good fountain. Free seat. And something new, I bet. The Choral Chambers. Ooh. Oh, this is exciting. And I'm starting to see the webs more now. I don't know if I can reach that. Maybe with a running jump. Ah, come on. That has to be in reach. Maybe? Maybe not. Don't even know if there's anything up there. Just feeling stubborn now. Might be just out of reach. Ah, fine. I'll look downward. Seems bad. Seems bad. Huh. I'll check that out in a second. It's very quiet in here. A little unsettlingly so. Ooh. Goodness. So excited to explore out here. We've waited long to see this Citadel. Let's go back to that little, floor opening I created before I wander too far away and forget about it. Okay, we're back in the underworks. What part of it? Ah, stop hitting the wrong button for the map. No, we're not in the underworks. We're over at the Grand Gate now. Maybe we can open a more direct route. Yikes. Careful there. Huh? Ooh. Grand Gate. Okay. Whoa. I see. Okay. Interesting. What all can I do from here? Whoops. Yep. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh, yes, please. Yeah. More silk for Hornet. This is good. Goodness, we might extend this far enough to where we can eventually, like, have 2 heals worth, or almost 2 heals worth, accrued at once. Living the good life. Okay. This is where I entered this little space. Stop. I don't know why I keep thinking that's going to be the map. Probably is in some other game I've been playing lately. Especially around this time of year, as we get closer to the end of the year and the point where I have to be trying to get a best game animation of the year video done. I am dipping into a lot of games, and my controls muscle memory suffers direly as a result. It's okay. So this part we have been in, though, yeah? Yeah, we had to have been. We just couldn't reach any of this stuff before. Now we can. So we don't have to go through the underworks to get around here. Cool. Okay. I adore this game so. Oh, that's going to be tougher to reach, though. Might not be able to reach that. At least not from here. Now, what could I do instead? Maybe from here. Yeah, this'll work. Okay. Can't quite reach that. Not from there anyway. Come on. There it is. So this seems like a dead end up here. Well, or is it? Yeah, it was. Okay. And I feel like I entered from this side, I want to say. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Now let's start ascending. I believe it was over here. The path we were starting to take. Yeah. Yes. This is the one. I want to learn things. See things. Fight things. Nothing? Okay, nothing that I can tell. Further up. Interesting. So are we going to be... I'm wondering if that... What's the term for it? I wonder if I can see it on the map. That, where was it? Where did that elevator take me? Like the term was something, I don't think it was viaduct, but it was like something kind of like that. Or maybe it was just called terminus. I can't remember. But I'm wondering if that's going to be a kind of hub that as we explore these areas, we unlock elevators that could take us to that little hub, and from there we can get to all the other ones. I bet that's how it works. But then, sometimes there's doors. And that really messes with my whole plan. A machine displaying a model of the Citadel. Can't afford that just yet, but hang on. There we go. Show me what you got. Model of the Citadel. Coral Chambers map. Cool. I hope Chakra's okay. A little concerned that we're not seeing our map supplier anymore. But, whoa. Large area. And our objective is up here somewhere. Oh, man. There's so much to see. Exciting. You know, I was wondering if we were going to find a little Bell Buddy travel spot up here, and we might. But if the bell veins don't reach all the way up here, then I don't know if they can. Like maybe in order to get back to other areas, we just literally have to leave by the gate. That doesn't seem right. We're going to find some means of getting back here. The reason I am wondering about it is because, like, we've started another act, and it feels like if stuff was going to change in previous places, if characters were going to move or start saying new things, the shift from Act 1 to 2 feels like a key place where that would happen, and I kind of want to check in on folks. And we could just run back to do that, but I feel like we're going to find some sort of travel point. Let's keep looking for today, at least. If we don't find something before the end of today, maybe on Thursday, we can run back to check on stuff real quick. Just to play it safe. Yeah. Hi. Hello, hello. Go away. Ooh. Okay, a little hatch there, all right. But what else is over here? Other than little flaily bugs. Stop it. Okay, just the flaily bugs then. Real empty up here. And maybe that's for the best for me and my safety. Does concern me a bit, though. Ooh. Where? Uh-oh. Hi. What's this? The little spider climbs so high, here to stand a quiver at our startling citadel. Pale child, you return only to mock. Neither you nor your land have proven my match. This sleeping citadel shall be no different. Spider dear, why must you remain so distressingly optimistic? The power that waits above, you cannot conceive. Her who would snuff that hope with barely a glance? Fool child, you still think me blind to the form of your liege, having come this far. This land's grandeur, the devotion of its bugs, and the curse that befalls them, the signs are clear. Your kingdom is in the thrall of a creature beyond bug, one of that higher caste. Whatever its desire for my silk and my shell, It shall find I'm quite attached to both. Marvelous. So the spider knows something of fathomless beings, and still it hopes to stand against one, a god. Where do you hide this boundless strength you claim, spider? I've watched your struggle towards us. Yours was a painful, broken trek. One needs grace to stand before the divine. You know, I want to argue, but I did die a lot of times on the way up here. She's kind of got us there. Then best you keep watching, child. I've found those who claim themselves a god can rarely match the title. And experience tells me even gods can fall. Oh good, I was a little worried you were going to try to... Uh-oh. Seems bad. Okay, hi. New faces. Hello. Well, you're probably easier than fighting her again, though. Much as I look forward to fighting her again. Y'all are a little less scary, and I need to heal. Whew. What is this? Oh, that's new. A white lock bearing a surgical symbol. It's quite different. Surgical symbol. Come on. I thought I was onto something. Surgical symbol. Huh. Nope. Hello. Need to defeat y'all and add you to my book. My diary. My little murder diary. Having one of those is normal, yes? Everyone has a murder diary. Okay. Reed, disciple of the choir, charged to maintain its perfect order by sharp pin if necessary. Oh, I'm excited to learn. It's gorgeous. Hang on, that seems like... Yeah. Hello? Goodness, this game's music, though. Come on. There it is. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Haven't found much other than seating and maps to spend it on lately, but I'm sure that'll change. No window is safe. Doors are still safe, though. Hey, you're a little better dressed. You made it all the way up here. Good for you. Choir Pouncer, agile bug, and one of the few hardy pilgrims to have reached the Citadel. This game, man. I adore it. It is cool seeing some of the, like the game didn't need to tell me, oh, that's one of the pilgrims we've been seeing down below. They made it up here. Choir Flyer, an aerial bug of the Citadel, unarmed but for its short horn. Come on. There we go. What impressive pilgrims. You know what? You guys dropped all of your beads in the spikes. Come on. no consideration for my feelings. Or financial situation. Okay, so we're just kind of heading upward and leftward. Which seems like this, well, might be a bit of a dead end, but it's hard to say. So these little warriors are definitely... I don't know if they're being, like, directly controlled by the Silk, but it seems to be the thing that is, like, waking them, activating them, and setting them against me. And they're fighting with Silk, too, which is cool. Until it hits me, then it's less cool. There we go. Chorister. Disciple of the choir, elevated above other pilgrims and forced to cowl their face forevermore. Ooh. And a choir hornhead, full-grown former pilgrim serving the Citadel. It's beautiful up here. In a very haunted way. Ooh. Thing. A something of some sort. I don't know what that symbol means, but it's a something. Of some sort. Uh-oh. Eh. Back. Yikes. Oh, no! They got me. Where am I? Kind of near the start, I think. Yeah. Got knocked back a little ways, seems like. Probably was a bench somewhere along the way there, just off on a side path that I didn't take advantage of. That's okay. That's okay. We got more exploring to do. I still need to decide if I'm going to... I might. My curiosity is starting to overwhelm a little bit. I might, on Thursday, go back to... I don't know what to call the, like, lower half of this area anymore. Calling it Act 1 feels wrong, but, like, this all up here is the Citadel. And I guess also the Underworks. And then there's the rest. But yeah, I kind of want to do a quick little tour of previous places just to see if anything's different, because it feels like something's going to be different. And even if it's not, I'd love to check and be sure, because I don't want to, if there's something cool happening downstairs, I don't want to miss it. So yeah, let's start out by doing that on Thursday, and then we'll come back up here. Take care, all of you, and I will see you on Thursday for that. Goodbye!